Nathan Tannenbaum in for Les Crippenden on your Saturday night. Yeah, we did have some strong storm cells racing through parts of town this afternoon. We still have that flash flood watch, and there's still some dust in the air, but we think if we get some rain, we get enough smaller breezes, it may literally blow on out of here. Live picture from the Stratosphere Tower camera looking at downtown Las Vegas. It is still warm out, 98 degrees. Humidity not as high as it might be at 22%. The winds out of the south-southwest at 12, but if we start getting those gusts over 25, 30 miles an hour, we'll talk about that here in just a second. We wanted to show you some other temperatures around the neighborhoods. And we're at 89 right now in Summerlin. Warm spot, that's going to be Nellis Air Force Base at 95. The breeze is still hanging between 15 and 20 at this hour. That could change during the overnight hours, and here's why. There's some big rain going on right now on the I-15 when you're heading up towards Utah, just out of Mesquite, in that little short stretch, 27 miles or so in northwestern Arizona. St. George picking up some rain. There is now a flash flood warning for that part of northwestern Arizona, but we're talking about where that wind came from last night. There was a strong storm around Kingman, and we're going to show you guys a meteorological term. You could become a junior weather buddy here. It's called outflow, and what it means is that the winds that come out of that literally blow all the way up here, more than 100 miles away. There were 70-mile-an-hour winds, as Stan Cizik was saying from the National Weather Service. The winds had died down to 30, 35 miles an hour by the time they got here, but brought all that dust along with it. And again, that flash flood watch through the overnight hours for most of Clark County, all of Lincoln, and a lot of northwestern Arizona. Here we go now, Mom Nature, with a lot of storms around, but as we look at the bigger picture, they are mostly hit and miss. Now, when they hit pretty hard. When they miss, obviously you don't get any rain. There's officially a trace of rain out of McCarran. Those storm cells that blew through dropped upwards of 1/10 of an inch of rain. Meanwhile, we said goodbye to our stretch of days with a high at 110 or hotter. That stays at 10. We had the 9th day in a row yesterday where we only made it to 109 today. Temperatures for your family and friends across the country right now. The Windy City's at 69, a lot of 70s back east. We'll check on the radar pictures for your family and friends in our next half hour. For the rest of tonight, the flash flood watch is on. Doesn't guarantee rain, but says if there is rain, it could be strong enough to cause flooding. 88 we think is what you'll wake up to on Sunday morning. Storms around during the day tomorrow. The high drops another few degrees to normal at 104 for this time of year. Upper 70s up on the mountain. Definitely some storms around. Watch for lightning up there. Also watch for lightning out at the lake, of course, in 106. The Fox 5 Weather 24/7 7-day forecast. We are leaving slight chances for rain in the forecast over the next 7 days. Cindy, we have a number of different systems that are going to be kind of wobbling on through here. We think the best chance for rain is going to be tomorrow, but chances for rain off and on. High temperatures, they're cooling off.
That's good.
From 110 to 102.
I know. I got in the car to come to work today, and it was kind of drizzling by my house, and I was like, oh goody, I thought we were gonna have a big storm, but looks like not so much.
It still could happen.
Maybe.
That's why I'm here to keep an eye on that for you.
I know. Sounds good. And I will take the lower temps.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thanks, Nate. We'll see you in just a bit.